Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Saitama token, or should I call it a company? Good news pouring through in the last couple of days as well as the last couple of weeks, and we did have a recent AMA that got aired from Steve Rocket Crypto yesterday, I believe, and I would like to discuss a few points which I noted in the AMA. I mean, there were a lot discussed, but I would like to quote these two highlights specific to the Wolfcaster game that's coming out probably next year or so. So, having said that, guys, before I begin, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. So, please do your own research before you get into any token out there in the crypto space and be careful about scams. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. So let's begin with this video. Quickly running through CoinMarketCap. Where did it go? I'm sorry, I always have a lot of tabs open on my screen. So let me take that out. Yeah. I mean, I keep running through a lot of tokens, guys. I mean, how else can I get you good content? I always would like to go ahead and probably research a lot about any information that comes out, be it even a Twitter post. I just don't see it. Ideally, I go ahead and try to probably dig a little deeper in both the Discord groups, the Telegram groups, the Twitter groups, everywhere. I mean, I'll try to get as much information as possible so that I can convey that through my video to you guys. So, having the price check quick, it's up by 3.39% as compared to last 24 hours. It's around 1366 mark. Now, I guess I don't remember if I had quoted this, but I did tell that if at all it drops down, probably we might see some level of a drop till around say 1028 or 1300 mark. I mean, that would be the drop that we can expect. But I guess seeing the uptrend and this being a weekend, I probably presume that we would be riding the wave again in the upwards market. So, having said that, coming back to the Twitter post that I want to actually go ahead and quote, here you have. Yeah. So we just had this tweet stating Saitama Studios. This is where the magic begins, and that's from the official Saita pack. Oops. Let me just yeah. So having checked this particular tweet, if you are able to see it, guys, I mean it shows you a land, it shows you the logo of Saitama, the Wolfcast game and stuff. So if this is the actual kind of a animation or the kind of graphics engine that they're planning to go for the game, if in case it's a PC release. Now again, during the AMA they did quote that the game would initially be on the mobile platform, and the PC and console is something that they would look into eventually. But the first game that they're coming out with, and by the way, big news, it's not only one game. Wolfcaster is a game, but it's not the only game that they're coming out, guys. They have 2 to 3 games in their lineup, and probably the first would be a trading card game, and Wolfcaster would be something that we can definitely see probably in a year and a half duration, because it takes time to develop, guys. It's not like as simple as a trading card game to go ahead and develop. So it does take its own time. So having said that, I mean, if they're looking into such kind of graphics engine as well as the Unreal Engine, if we look at it, I mean, that's the going a little technical, but if you can just Google it out, that's the best engine out there for graphics. And believe me, that engine that is newly launched, Unreal 4, I guess, is being also thought of to utilize in movies for graphics. So imagine that, guys, the potential of that particular engine. And if they're planning to use such kind of an engine for development of the game, it would be mind blowing. Now, that would give them a brand name establishment as a big gaming studio or a gaming company, guys. I mean, imagine the hype, or imagine the what I can say, the people that would definitely be joining the project at that point of time. All right, keeping those things aside, one more important update that I would like to share with you guys is regarding the recent listing on Bitmap. Yeah, I think it's Bitmap that we got recently listed on. Just a moment, I'll show you the tweet quick. Where did that go? Yeah. So the first one was just a bonus listing, is what they said on the Bitmart part. But now they want to raise around 50K US dollars to go ahead and get the top, marketing done for the top 10 exchange. So having said that, they have also given us the donation wallet in the in the Twitter post. If in case you guys are interested in going ahead and donating, please do refer the wallet address correctly and then go ahead and donate it. So there are a lot of scams that might happen here, guys, so always go through the official channels. Ensure that you come down, check this tweet. I'll also leave the link to this tweet specifically in my YouTube description, so you can just come down and ensure that you copy the entire wallet address. It starts from 0xe. This is not just a space or something. It starts from 0xe. That's the starting until all the way to CB9. And double check before you send any funds, and ensure that you're putting it across in the right chain also. All right. So if in case you are sending it through a Binance Smart Chain, I don't think so it would work, because this is a Ethereum chain token and it only takes in Ethereum side tokens. But I'm not so quite sure on that. That's something that you would have to. It's better that you just go down to the Telegram group or the Discord or the Twitter and just pose a quick question on whether you would be able to send something from the Binance chain as well. So having said that, guys, there is one quick update that I want to give you on the AMA front that did happen yesterday, and it was from MK. He was there. Yes, he was part of the AMA, and he did drop two things towards the end of the AMA. If in case you have observed, they would be having their own blockchain. Yes, Saitama is going to have its own blockchain, and the game currency would still be something different. I believe it would not be directly as Saitama tokens, or probably it might be directly Saitama tokens without any other interface. But nonetheless, guys, it would be really huge to have Saitama as a gaming currency that is in game, and you play and earn Saitama tokens through the game. And Gabriel was speaking of even mining inside the game. Like, since it's an MMORPG, it will be as good as, compare it to World of Warcraft, right? So wherein you have a town to maintain, you need some resources to maintain your town. You have some expenditure to, or gold as you want to see it, to level up your character and stuff. So Gabriel was speaking of using Saitama tokens to actually going ahead and leveling up your character, leveling up items, also mining for that particular tokens in the game itself. So that's really huge, guys. That's really huge. And having their own blockchain, what's the biggest advantage? Well, the gas fees. That's for one. And second, the reach and the expanse that they can actually go for once they have their own blockchain is tremendous, because you don't need to depend upon any other layer 2 or layer 3 blockchains to go ahead and scale your game. You can actually have your own blockchain that will enable you, uh, what you can say, a scaling factor beyond your own imagination, right? What scaling you would be able to do right now on the Ethereum platform would not be the same scaling. I'm guessing somewhere close to around I'm not so sure how they would be going coming out with the blockchain, but that's a huge potential. In fact, I wouldn't like to put in any numbers right now since I'm not having much details, but that's huge, right? And that's going to revolutionize the entire gaming industry out there as well. So think of it like Saitama's blockchain can be utilized as a gaming blockchain for other games that might come out from any other projects that would like to go ahead and start off with. Well, that's a thought to give in. So having said that, guys, this is it I had for this video. Again, please double check on the tokens that you want to send through the donation wallet, and I guess good things are happening with Saitama in the coming days. And if in case people are worried about the price consolidation and stuff, let me tell you, consolidation is good. The moment you see the consolidation happening at a certain level for say a day or a couple of days, then that means that we are almost having a good amount of support at that particular point of time. I mean, we are able to get that support. It's not ideally meant to be the support line. It has certain its own criteria on a technical analysis to be called at a support line, but nonetheless we would be getting there if it's consolidating for 2 to 3 days continuously, and we see that the amount of buys and sells are somewhat averaging out. So that means that yes, we are finding a good level of support at that range. And imagine all those people who are there here in terms of, a 03295, where are they now? It's almost, well, you can do the maths yourself. So good thing to see that it's steadily rising. It's not a, it's an organic growth is what I would like to put across. It's not a big pump and a dump like it happened here, guys. I mean, this is called a pump and dump, right? So you just go ahead with the hype and then it immediately drops down. And that's not the case after this candle. You can see that after that it started a consolidation phase. There were sells, there were buys, and organically it started increasing, having much highs and moving ahead to reach all-time highs again and again. So nice to see that price action with Saitama. So good things to come. And like I said, I still hold my word on cutting off another zero by the end of this year. Let's wait and watch. And also, again, reiterating on the beta testing part, I believe that the forms are still open. Max did confirm, or yesterday Steve did confirm that they want to keep the forms open for a couple of more days. So if in case you are interested and you want to go ahead and be the first to experience the Cytomask wallet and be a beta tester, please go ahead and register yourself in the Cytomask. I mean, sorry, in the Saitama official website. There is a link in the Twitter post which Max has put across. I'll find the link for you and also put it in my description below in the video. You can just go directly for that and try to register from your side. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hit the like button if you like the content, and also subscribe to my channel for more such content about Saitama and many other crypto tokens which I have personally invested in and also done a bit of a research so that I can give you the accurate and right information always. Thank you so much once again. Have fun and have a nice weekend, guys.